You might have heard of the fruit merging suika game, but I found a super awesome roguelike version of it where instead of dropping fruit, we're dropping coins and geodes and gems and merging them together to do damage to our enemies and opening up their chests to get even more loot. And I really like breaking roguelikes, and we did exactly that today. So I definitely recommend you stick around. This one's a fun one. So let's see how I managed to break Rutrum. So we're gonna play as the flower girl first. So she has an ability where we can increase our strength and drop some additional copper in the thing here. And we're gonna just get into it. So this is really, really fun because I love games like Suika game or the fruit game, things like that. This is a sponsorship. Want to stay transparent, so click the link in this, YouTube description and things like that. You can check out the demo yourself. Everything we're playing is the public demo. So these are our starting shovels, right? We can right click any of them to see what they do here. So we have a copper knife, we got a trowel, and we got a red cape. We'll kind of explain what's going on there here. And so these are the 3 free shovels we're getting. We could theoretically get some other stuff. Start with some new shovels that have quests on them. So the ones that we have right now, this adds 0 strength, but every time we upgrade coins, it gets bigger and bigger. But if we upgrade a gem, it gets reset. This is adding a trowel to our actual deck, which helps us dig things out. And then if we ever forge a gem, if enemies are angry, we're going to gain 2 shield. So let's just say open chest, drop 3 potions, which is red vials, and crate when dropped heals 1 damage. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some healing. If we defeat purple chest with 1 lock left, we'll maybe get something. I think that's a quest. So yeah, let's do that. We could theoretically buy another thing. Start turn, weaken all enemy attacks by 1 per cursed stone. Okay, we'll get that. And then that'll have a quest as well. Cool, so we got a bunch of shovels as our items here. And we're gonna now get to refine some things here. So this is upgrading, right? So how it works, I think I have to be in a different screen, but I'm gonna just go ahead and upgrade the 2 pennies to be silver, right? So they're 1 tier higher. And now we are in the game itself, where we can actually show you what it is here. So these are the gems and things like that. These are pebbles or rocks or whatever. And if we ever match, so I'm gonna drop a penny, and then I'm gonna drop another penny, and they match to combine. Right, this is kind of the thing. Pennies go up to this and that and this and that and this, right? That's kind of the scoring on that. And then they get rid of rocks near them, and that does damage. So we already did a lot of damage, which is pretty good. That's the shovel that kind of goes through a lot of things. So we did damage, we kill, and there's multiple waves here. So yeah. Okay. And right, so every time we increase coins, we're getting more strength, which is our damage of what each rock popped does. We got the next wave here. And then these are chests. If we ever make these 2 coins touch, or I guess it's a gem, then we get to unlock the chest potentially. So see, there we go. We made it touch once. We have to make them touch twice. So let's go ahead and keep dropping. That was that one. Let's drop the gem here. And cool, we unlocked something. What'd we get? What'd we get? And then I think, yeah, whenever we open a chest, we get 3 potions. And end turn. We got 1 more wave here. So here's some poison they're adding to our deck. Or they're adding more rocks to our deck. Though we did unlock something else. So a lot of thing is getting thrown in here. But all we need to do is somehow combine. Which can get a little bit hard. If... Oh, there we go. It's hard until it's not. Okay, let me drop this here. Okay, next wave. So this is the last wave here. So these things are sleeping for 3 turns, will not attack, and it attacks wake it up, which is interesting here. Let's see here. Did see, yeah, the update for Slay the Spire. Very excited for that. Workshop support, go Burr. Every game, man. Every game. I tell every indie dev. I know it's hard, but workshop support on Steam always adds so much content. I don't think, you know what? I'll use my active here. This is, we gain 3 strength and we drop some extra coins down. But yeah, I still to this day will play a suika game or fruit game or whatever. And so it's fun. I love these types of games. We're gonna drop that. Health's at 100, so we're decent. Drop the penny. And I think that does it. So I don't know. Defeat purple chest with 1 lock. Unlock 12 times. Oh, and then I think I can, there we go. Drop some stuff, get some health potions, right? I like that it doesn't end. You get a little bit more time to react to everything. Okay, so we have another shop here. Freeze, start of battle, stun all unstunned enemies, and we have 20 money. Or every time we drop a copper, drop a rock. Start of battle, double strength. End turn resets. I don't need any of these. I could reroll, but I'll save my money here. So we're going to get to inscribe some of our gems with runes, which I think, yeah, we have 1 gem right now. We start with here. So gold rune, all shovels sell value grows by 1. So every time we upgrade, wow, all of our shovel items, and every item is a shovel, and handles are either quests or like upgrades to relics as well. So what is this here? So yeah, let's do that. All shovels sell value grow by 1. Let's do that. So we're gonna put that on that. We do have to, oh, is that whenever that one upgrades? Forge all shovels sell. I think as long as it's just in our board or whatever, probably. Okay, inscribe. Yeah, let's do... No, actually, let's... Oh, wait, I shouldn't have done this because I don't think I have another gem. Drawn from coffer first and only once per battle. Explosion radius increased. Let's take this, but yeah, I'm going to skip this, actually. We only had 1 gem. We're going to restore some health. We didn't need, but that's okay. And enemies are always angry now as a modifier here. So, okay, here we go. Let's drop the coins. They're asleep. Standard attack damages your crate, lowering its height. Okay. There's our gem. So now every time, I don't know if we forge this. I like that you can right click all this stuff. Gold rune, forge all shovels, sell value grows. I'm curious. Let's see. Well, I guess I can't see the sell value here, but I'm curious if that means if you do any forges or how that works. Is there a place to make game suggestions? Yeah, we got our Discord. Got a game suggestions chat in there. I try to keep up with it. There's so many good games like this coming out all the time. So many good demos, things like that. And I think I already said it in this video, but this is a public demo. So the version that I'm playing, you can play. You know, links in the description. But okay, let's see. So we don't know what needs to combine with that. Oh, there's 2 opals. Now we have these 2 gems. Okay. So, this one is interesting because I feel like in this game it is a lot harder than in other like suika fruit game type games to actually get everything to touch because you constantly have these pebbles or stones that are getting added to the deck. Oh, we opened up a chest. There's a loot. But on the upside is they constantly get cleared when you actually do match something, and then that's what's doing damage, which is kind of satisfying, honestly. So we got attacked there. Okay. Shovel. Let's do the shovel. Bunch of damage. It's so satisfying once you get it all chain react in there. So I think that is it. I gotta drop this here. Okay. There we go. Oh. Wait, I don't know what happened to our other item. Wait. I might have accidentally sold our item? I don't know what happened to it, actually. I don't even remember what it was, to be honest. I don't have a good memory. Okay, well, we have room for one more. Let's see. This will start kind of determining what our build is. Whenever we forge a geode, drop 2 rocks, then grow this number. I do want to do a geode build. Like, I want to eventually upgrade all of our coins. Forge gem, 50% chance to keep the rune. Oh, do runes go away eventually? I do think it'd be cool if I could look at my deck right here. You want my stool, but it doesn't have a cushion. You want to buy me? You want to buy me? I'm flattered, but dirt poor is not really my type. Wow. I got 51. What do you want from me? I'm gonna re-roll. Reroll. Oh, this is an ultra rare. If we drop a gem, if a crate has 20 or fewer rocks, drop a bunch of rocks. Okay, I'll buy that. I'll buy that shovel item. And forge silver, use an ability, double sell value. Forge gem. If enemies are angry, gain 2 shield. Yeah, I really want to do a gem build. Forge gem, chance to keep the rune. I don't... 50% chance to keep the rune. I guess we could try that. I mean... I'll put that on this forge gem, because that's a forge gem, and then it has a forge gem, 50% chance to keep the rune. Maybe runes disappear, but okay. Let's move on. We're going to get some more money. Gold nuggets. Handle shop. More attachments for some of our items. So this could be, we add 3 opals, to our deck. Or every time we drop a geo, honestly, yeah, coffer, add 3 opals because that's a gem. Nice. So we'll add that to the thing that's good about dropping gems. I will re-roll. 4. This is a legendary. Whenever we upgrade, drop same tier once per turn. That actually sounds insane. You know what? I don't know what I'm gonna put it on though. I will replace this rune combo. Honestly, that just seems so much cooler. Okay, because I don't know if I'm gonna keep the other ones here. Okay. So anytime I merge gems, a lot of good things are gonna happen. First of all, I'm gonna drop some pennies and get up our strength here. Also, I should have had those touch, right? Because these are the combos of things that we want to touch here. There's an opal. Oh, nice. I think... Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, no. I think we had already killed them. Okay. Nice. So next wave here. This one has 5 waves. Okay, if I touch these, we'll open up that chest. Oh my gosh, yeah, wait, it keeps dropping. When we drop a gem, if we have not very many rocks, we'll drop more rocks. Also, yeah, once per turn, when we upgrade something, we drop an extra version of it, which is actually crazy. On the higher tiers. Geodes, that's the one with the rune. Take some damage here. There's a geode. Oh. There we go. So then it's going to drop another gold coin, which I guess isn't always the most helpful. It depends. Nice. We got them all. And yes, you have to, I think, finish dropping your couple gems that are in the top right before you're allowed to go to the next wave, I think. Geode. Problem is these rocks are getting in the way here. You know what? Let's up our damage. Drop some pennies. We're just going to start chain reacting everything here. Nice. There we go. So if we could get somehow these rubies to combine. And yeah, if we ever forge a gem, reset to 0. So Copper Knife is constantly giving us some damage and then resetting because I'm trying to do a gem build. This is a kind of anti-synergy. We'll probably want to get rid of the starting Copper Knife out of our deck eventually, I would assume. I love this music. I love this music a lot. Yeah, the music and the artwork in this game is really, really cool. Nice. Ooh. We opened up that chest. And which one is it? It's... Oh, wait. Trap. So we completed a quest. Start turn, weaken all enemy attacks by 2 per cursed stone in your crate. I don't know if the quests make things, the items more OP. Because, yeah, this is now shiny now. Okay. Also, yeah, I love that our deck has just more of these, opals in it. Okay. Let's see. Didn't know Peglin got an update. Yeah, we love our, orb-based, roguelikes, don't we? Our orb and ball roguelikes. Nice. I love it constantly dropping the extra things for us. And... so they're adding tar to the deck. Forges do not pop tar. It just clutters the crate. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Nice. We murdered. So that's wave 4 out of 5 here. Oh, yeah. We still got to drop. Nice. I think I played one run of this offline and ahead of time, you know, played the tutorial, stuff like that. I never got the highest rarity gem. It'd be cool if we could try to do that. Okay, we did get more stuff added. I would love to get this gotcha. There we go. I have 2 of those now. Nice. Woo! And we beat the battle. Okay. I have a lot of money. Oh my gosh, 4 of these. So first of all, I'm going to sell Copper Knife. I do think, yeah, the one thing that we have that's been increasing the sell value. We had something like that. I don't know. Maybe that's what went away, but whatever. That okay. Charged. Start battle. Drop 9 charge stones. Here, I'll just equip this. Just what is a charge stone? Oh, I think I sold it. I think I sold it. Okay. Okay. Big coffer. Every 7th forge, duplicate the forged coin or gem in coffer for the rest of the battle. Ooh. I'm going to sell that, actually, because it's just a common. That might have sold the rest of them. I don't know. I think we sold the rest of the gotchas. I probably should have looked at that. Oh, he doesn't want me to touch whatever's over here. Okay. Understood, shopkeeper. Okay, if we drop an emerald, we'll drop a gold coin. Start battle unlocks chests. Ooh, wait a minute. More strength per opals in our crate? And we have an attachment that added 3 opals. So I guess we're going to try to do an opal build, right? Just try to eventually upgrade as many things as we can to this opal, because those are gems. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to re-roll. Potions and crate heal more damage. Weaken all enemies per curse stones. We don't really have curse stones. I'm going to re-roll one more time. If we forge a ruby, forge into emerald, sapphire, coal, or diamond randomly. Oh, so you just like upgrade the ruby like crazy high. That's an ultra rare. You know what? I'll get rid of... I kind of like getting constant heals, but you know what? We don't need it. Aggro build. Geode crack. We're going to do the geode crack build. I will re-roll one more time. Drop 3 different teardrops in a row. When I drop 3 different teardrops in a row, drop a duplicate of the last one. Or 20 strength, but we attack randomly. But we have to add 1 of each coin, which I don't want coins. Unlock. Whenever we unlock something, remove, not pop, a random emerald in our crate. Okay, I think we're good. So we've got a kind of better geode build here a bit. Heavy or start turn, gain 1 shield. So unfortunately, I think you can only put runes on things that are higher. We'll stop selling. I'll switch over what rune we have. And I guess let's remove coin. Let's remove 2 pennies here. Right, so we have a higher chance to just drop the gems. Oh, this music is great. Okay, so these are some handles. If we drop a ruby... No, I'm going to reroll one time. Whenever we pop gold nuggets, drop a rock. Oh, there's a stalactite. Wait, why is this all rainbow? Is this a shield? Wait. But I have add 3 opals. I don't want to get rid of that. But I'm almost wondering if there's a special combo you get for combining the same shovel with the same handle. Because the handle I have isn't that. I want to try it, but our whole build is opals, so I'm not going to. Drop silver. I'll reroll one more time. 10 strength, but rocks target people randomly. Sure, that's fine. That's fine. I'll put that on this one. Okay. So our deck got better. So now no rocks. No rocks at start of combat by default or just after battle. Buy prices up. We're kind of getting a good build. I don't mind the shop prices going up here. We're going to go ahead and start upping our damage. Oh my gosh, it already started upgrading things. Let's go. Okay. And so that's going to add lava. That's going to standard attack. That's going to add curse stone. So too bad we don't have our curse stone build anymore, but it was the cost of doing business here. Okay, we'll put the... Oh, that was calculated. Yeah, I wanted that for the chest. Absolutely. Oh, we did it again because we crafted a new one. Okay, there's 6 waves here. Standard attack, tar... Okay. And when I did play offline, I did not get a win. I made it very far, but I'm hoping to redeem myself and get a W here, because I'm allegedly good at video games. Allegedly. You know what? We'll go ahead and gain damage, drop some more. Oh, I was hoping that would fall down and upgrade. Okay. Each shield negates 1 damage, except curse stones. Because, yeah, I'm getting shields. Shield rune. Start of turn, gain a shield. So that's pretty nice. And these are the tars that don't pop. Opal. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, I need these 2 to touch. Oh, no, he died. Never mind. How dare he? Okay. There we go. I love the fact that it's dropping duplicates. Oh my gosh, we just opened up all of those chests. Holy cow. Okay, a lot of stuff here. So we need to finish emptying out our hand. Oh my gosh. It's so satisfying once you get the chain reactions going. Dude, I'm just murdering these waves so fast. I'm too good. Okay, we want this to touch a gold coin. We need 4 chests for that. That's actually crazy. We want 2 of these to touch. Oh my gosh. It's so satisfying once all the chain reactions start going on. Okay, we're doing good. I've been at 100 health here for a while. Tar, curse stone, you're falling asleep here. Dude, we just have so much damage from this opal build. I gotta keep going. That's one of the things I really like about this is, like, it does feel like it's got some actually well thought out, fun, roguelike-y builds. Okay. We want this to touch that for a key, potentially. I want to do it again. There we go. We're running out of room. That's probably okay. Oh, because of a big chain reaction! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I got so many pebbles, the screen started shaking. Let's go. Okay. New shop. This is a legendary. Start of wave. Pop the smallest gem, not coin in your crate. Yo, that actually sounds really fun. I don't know what I would get rid of, though. Because this seems to be a special upgraded thing. But you know what? I have healing. I probably don't need that. Or forge a geode, pop 5 random rocks. No, we'll say start of wave, pop the smallest gem. Oh, yeah. I'll sell that, buy that. I'll reroll 1 time. If crate has 3 of the same drop, remove and drop 1 tier higher. 5 strength for every 3 coins or gems. Start of battle, double strength. Which could be interesting, but I think we're good with this. Oh, nice. This is what I wanted. Refine. So I'm going to try to create as many opals as I can. So let's upgrade a gold coin to another opal, gold coin to another opal, meaning we're going to have now 10 extra strength starting. Wait a minute, then we're going to duplicate. I'm going to duplicate another opal. Oh my gosh. 35 strength. I have 35 starting strength. Oh, no. I'm so dumb. It's not by default. It's the ones in our crate. So I play that, right? Now we have 40. So I theoretically, technically, don't want to combine them until... this is actually such an interesting build. The more opals I have that haven't been popped, the more damage I have. And then we have that other legendary where we're going to just pop the smallest gem anyways, which is probably fine because it'll just pop 1. That's every new wave though. So eventually I'll need to pop 1 here. But this is actually an interesting combo because these are going to do so much damage. Oh, that's actually crazy. That's crazy. And then obviously as things get more and more buried here. Is this a suika game roguelike? It is. It is. Pinned in chat. We're playing the public demo, so anybody can play it. Go wishlist it. It's very fun. This is only... I've played one other suika roguelike before, and I gotta say, like, this feels more like an actual, like, roguelike, you know, in terms of, like, getting builds. Right now we have this weird build where I do more damage the more opals that are on the board, so I'm, like, purposely trying to leave them and not upgrading beyond. And this is one of those games you can tell was made with love, from the art style to the music. I was talking with the dev. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but a lot of the music was inspired by some of the composers of Studio Ghibli games or movies. And I've been rewatching the crap out of some Studio Ghibli movies, like Whisper of the Heart or something like that. That was the most recent one I watched. I didn't watch those as a kid, so it's kind of nice to get to watch them as an adult. Okay. So yeah, I'm doing so good. I'm not even having to really pay attention to what the enemies are doing. I'm just too good. I'm too much of a gamer. We are getting poison. That poison is hurting us a bit. That's okay though. Throw more opals into the crate here. Everything will be okay. Receives half damage when it would be defeated. Stays at 1 health once. Stunned if it's hit. Oh, you can also just bribe enemies and make them flee, which is kind of fun. Okay. Let's see here. This is wild to know that this exists. That's what I love indie games, man. There's so many just quirky experiences for everybody. Ooh, okay. We took some damage. Not gonna lie. I'm at 92. There we go. Opened up that chest. Let's open up an opal. Oh, never mind. This is gonna be a little bit harder. So I've got healing. There we go. There we go. And opened up. Oh, no, I don't think we're going to open that. He died. Okay. I am gaining 25 strength from all the opals in my crate. Okay, let's pop one. Oh my gosh. Killed everyone immediately. Let's do another opal. Also, wait, let's see if we can notice it happening here. Start of a wave, pop the smallest gem in the crate. So let's see. Oh, it has, okay, yeah, nice. Like, I didn't drop anything. And then it's just my damage is so high. We already killed someone. Okay, let's try to open up more crates here. We've already broken this game. Also, when I was a kid and I was a lot younger and I just didn't know what... Like, I was changing my Steam username constantly to be quirky back when I was, like, playing Counter-Strike and stuff like that. One of the usernames I went by for a while before TimeToGrind was just Opal. I just was like, I thought it'd be quirky to just have my username be Opal. And this is cool. We're doing Opal build. Let's go. I'm not even having to use my active too much. Okay. 89 strength per diamond in crate is very funny to me. Okay, if we forge a geo, drop 1 charge stone. I'm gonna... Oh, we had 7 gotchas. Let's see. Forge a geo, drop rocks. No. Drop a sapphire, drop rocks. No. Copper knife, no. Chamber pot, drop rocks. Unlock, hit enemy with rocks. Forge a geo, drop rocks. Drop stuff. Yeah, I don't think... I'm gonna sell all of them. Okay. Nice. Okay. I'll reroll. Runes trigger 1 additional time, which is interesting, but I'm gonna reroll. If a rock touches the bottom of the crate, pop a rock. Enemies twice likely to have legendary chests. Okay. I think we're good. We'll save our money here. Okay. I want to refine. We need more opals. Okay, so I'm gonna upgrade that. Oh, I can't upgrade it then immediately. So I'll upgrade 2 silvers to golds, which also means I think... Yeah, I'd rather have... Oh, wait. Oh, now I can actually put a rune on these opals. Oh, that's what was happening. You can't put runes on things from shovels or handles. I understand. Okay, well, sure. We'll poison some enemies or whatever when we do this. When we forge this opal, give all enemies poison equal to 5 times the tier. Okay, handle shop. Let's see. I'm gonna re-roll. Ooh, you know what? Okay, if we ever forge a ruby, which we probably will eventually, pop all cursed stones so we don't have them out of our deck. I'll get that one. Start turn. If 5 of the same drops are in the crate, pop them. Wait a minute. So I could just... No, because that would probably... You know what? Just for the... I think that'll actually be fun. I don't think that's objectively good, but we'll just have these huge swing turns. We'll put the legendary on the legendary. Let's do that. That sounds fun. So I think this is the boss now. So we're either way going to a skull dragon, but either rocks are larger or halves refill rocks from coffer coins and gems. That's fine. It is anti-synergy, but I think it's going to be fun. Because it's going to... Well, I guess when it pops them, we might lose the damage. I took it because I thought it was only going to be half anti-synergy. And it would be fun. Because there'll be 5, and then it'll pop them all and do an outrageous amount of damage, which I think is still going to happen, to be honest. But we might lose the damage value. I don't know. Though we might not even... I'm just powering through this. This is crazy. Okay. Coin. We got 8 waves we got to get through. And then I think this is the boss. I'm not sure if there's more than this. This is just a demo, so we might only have 1 area. We'll see. Popped one of the opals. Have another opal. I'm trying to not have them touch. It's kind of hard, though. There we go. Opal. Like, I think it's not even going to matter, honestly. Because we have the other thing of popping a random... pop the smallest gem, which is most of the time an opal here. Okay. So they're adding poison. And poison deals 1 damage to us when popped. Okay. I'm going to try to not have the opals touch. Oh. 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 I'm doing too good. Oh man, the screen shake and stuff like that's really fun. Okay. Okay. Don't. I think because it's harder than a normal Suika game or whatever, like in suika game, you're constantly upgrading. But in this, you're not very often upgrading, but when you do, it can kind of cause like some crazy chain reactions that are even more satisfying than in the original or whatever, right? Yeah, for those of you guys just tuning in, I believe we're on the final boss. I purposely did that. Let's see. Oh my gosh, we're gonna overkill this. Let's see all those rocks. So that had 934 health. I did 1,500 damage to it here. And we'll drop more opals. Mysterious. Keeps 1 coin or gem on chest hidden. Interesting. Okay. It's good that we... If enemies are angry. Attack damage equal to the rocks thrown at it. Oh, that's actually kind of scary if you... I guess if you don't kill it. Luckily for us, we're killing things. There we go. There we go. Wonder if I can combine these two here. I'm just clearing the waves out instantly. I think it was this song. Oh, and that was a lava that deletes your stuff. Yeah, this song in particular reminds me of Studio Ghibli. Oh, I love this game. I'm too good. Dang right. Okay. Yeah, we're not even ever getting to the 5 opals because the opals are just always the smallest gem. So if we ever get a new wave. Okay, here we go. We have 5. We have 5 opals. But I now have 6 and they touched. So I don't know. Either way, I'm going to have these opals touch. But man, 20 extra damage. I even forgot about our... oh my gosh, even more opals. Our active of increasing our damage and dropping some pennies. Or copper and then silver, gold. Okay. Oh, that's the diamond. Acts as a wild card for unlocking chests. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. That's cool. So it's just like counting as whatever. That's sweet. Okay, I'm at 84 health here. A lot of gems. A lot of gems. And then, oh my gosh, it's happening! So coal is tier 9, diamond is 10. I think diamond's the highest. I actually don't know. I forgot. Yeah, diamond is highest. I don't think you can combine 2 diamonds. So just trying to have as many opals on the board as we possibly can. You're gonna add lava. This is annoying. Rocks will target this enemy. Doesn't matter. I think mine are random anyways. Get 2 diamonds. It'll get netherite. I'm trying to see if I can get them to touch just in case, but... Okay, just trying to farm more opals. Oh. Nice. Okay, are we fighting the final boss here now? Here it is. Freaking 5,000 health, except I already did 700. Okay, let's use our active. Nice. Oh, that's a diamond. No! One of my diamonds got eaten by the lava. Also, wait, the dragon's already half health. Like I said, I died to the dragon when I played this offline. Use wildcard diamonds to unlock 20 times in a run. I just unlocked something. Let's go. And there's like tons of new characters to unlock and secrets, even just in this demo. Okay, I did take 13 damage. It's fine, just add more opals. The more opals, the more damage. Okay, gonna take some damage, that's fine. But I have 71. Diamonds touching does nothing. Yeah, okay, so we confirmed. That was 2,500 plus damage from the popping one of my lowest gems. Let's go. So I think we won. I think we did it. I just demolished that. We won. Okay, unlocked small pick to unlock higher tier can be 1 tier higher. And copycat and copy kitten. So that's cool that there's items and shovel versions of a lot of things. So So I believe we won. Now, this is the demo, so it might go further in the future. Not 100% sure. But Flower Girl has risen. You can provide feedback as well here. That was great. This one was actually great. You know what? Too easy. I was too good at the game. Press space key to drop defeated enemies. Did I do it? Oh. So, okay. This is how you unlock more content. That's a cool way to do it. All of the enemies. So I had played one run offline before this. Okay, so we unlocked Queen's Insignia. So you're just constantly unlocking new content. Let's do another run. We'll do one more run here. That was pretty short because it's a demo. Let's do one more run because I want to show off some of the new characters. So that was Flower Girl. Let's see. Who have we... And there are unlockables, right? Or difficulties, right? So we were on... maybe I did win my last run. I thought I didn't. But either way, that was depth 2, where there were more waves per battle. In the future, tar persists across battle. Oh, wow, that's actually a spicy one. That's interesting. Okay, so Beetle Bane pops the largest gem in crate. That's actually cool for the active. And then you have Beetle Spear, Beetle Shield. We don't have Merchant unlocked. We don't have Teen Priest unlocked. And we don't have King's Galler. Okay, cool. So we have one person to play to maybe unlock the other characters. So look how much content's in the demo, man. This is crazy. Okay. It also makes it look pop largest gem in crate, which I think is just saying it's not the coin. And then we would start with Beetle Spear, add strength equal to twice the highest tier coin or gem in crate. And Beetle Shield, start of turn, gain shield equal to the highest tier in our coffer. Coffer refill. We get poisoned though, or poison gets added. Interesting. So we're going to want to get up to the highest that we can and then eventually pop them to do that. So yeah, we're playing the Beetle character. Yeah, I'm interested to see how this works here. Okay. So these are our shovels, right? Right click. These are our shovels that we started with. Beetle Shield and Beetle Spear. We're going to get some... So you always get free items as well. Honestly, I think the game should not give you as much... Maybe give you one item. I think giving you so many items, I think is a little bit too generous. The fact that we can already get max shovels at the start of the run is very generous, but, you know, now that I've played a couple... Also, wait, what is this? That's a door for bears? Little ones. Excuse me? I do love the charm in this game. Okay. Drop a sapphire, drop 3 coppers. Scythe, drop a coin or a gem. Each gold nugget in our crate has a chance to drop gold nuggets. Or we get more strength if we have sapphires. Well, here, you know what? Why not just take all of them? For now, anyways. Drop sapphire, drop 3 coffers. Yeah, I think... Also, I am going to refine. I do think game is a little bit too generous. Yeah, we do want high-value gems. So I'm going to increase our 2 opals into geodes now. Okay. Forge 40 times is the quest. And I'm still... I can't remember. The dev might have told me. I can't remember what the quests do. Oh my gosh. 566 damage is crazy. Crazy. Okay. So I'm going to wait. Well, I guess that was wave 2. We were on wave 2. But at any point, our active is just to pop the largest gem. Which I believe the larger tier gem, they also just in general have more bigger radius of what it pops, right? Okay, forge pop rocks from crates equal to tier of resulting forge. That seems really good because we're going to just try to have a bunch of big things. So drop sapphire. Sapphire is the 8th highest tier. So yeah, more strength per sapphire in our crate. And dropping sapphires, drop 3 coppers. I think, yeah, sapphire build is going to maybe what we'll do now. Unlock, remove, not pop a random emerald. Pop 50% of rocks falling out of the crate's left side. Or pop rocks. Oh, that's also interesting because it's a build based on dropping things out of your crate. This is pop rocks. Every time you forge, pop rocks from the crate equal to tier of the resulting forge. Okay, I think I want that. I'm going to sell this and we're going to buy... Oh, I can't afford it. That's fine. Okay, whatever. That... We know what to save up for. Size equals coal. Each drop, 10% chance of dropping lava. Size equals coal? Size equals coal. Each drop, 10% chance. I understand that each drop, 10% chance drops a lava, but I don't then understand the equals tier, and I don't understand the size. Maybe you drop that amount equal to the tier. I don't quite understand that. Forge drop rocks in the crate. I also don't... No, that's actually... Dropping rocks is totally fine for us because at any point in time, we can just pop the freaking highest, right? And let's just go ahead and refine again here. We're going to refine into rubies. We're going to now trash 2 copper. And this is doubles refill rocks from coffer coins and gems. Okay. Can't afford it. Time for a capitalist run. I gotta earn some money. I need to do some freaking... I need to open up these chests. So if I have these touch, that'll be 1 chest. Nice. Okay. We have shield. Yeah, because we're constantly gaining shield every turn equal to the highest tier. Not in the crate, but in our coffer. So we're getting an insane amount of shield constantly. Okay. When you drop something, you drop a number of lavas, which are the size of coals, equal to the tier of what you dropped. Interesting. That probably makes sense. Okay. There's the ruby. Yeah, I love the music in this game. Like this game's got heart and soul, I can tell you that, which is, I think, there's 2 very important things for games and game demos, right? One is the core premise of your game fun, right? It can be rough around the edges, but is the core premise fun? And does it feel like the game has a heart and a soul to me, right? And this one's definitely got both. Is there some polish here or there, right? Maybe more content, more areas too, you know? Of course. But this is a pretty dang promising demo, honestly. It feels like there's a decent bit of gameplay in the demo itself. A lot of poison here. That's kind of scary. And they are adding even more. Every attack remove gold coins in their crate. How rude. How rude. Let's try to open these up here at least. Want those to touch. Oh, man. That poison. See, we don't have crazy god tier healing like we did in our last run. Here, you know what? Pop largest gem. I'm done messing around. I'm using my active. I did I think more than 1,500 or something like that. You say heart and soul, and all I can think of is just an Italian guy saying, "You got heart, kid." Okay. Okay. Healing spots, heal double health, or open a chest, drop lava. I don't want either of these, honestly. I mean, I'll take double bed for now, but I'll sell that. Okay, drop 3 different tier drops in a row, duplicate the last. Ooh, more strength per ruby in our crate. We do have rubies. We could do ruby and emerald. So I like the Beetle shield and Beetle spear. I'll get rid of the double bed. Get the ruby crate. And I'm going to save my money. I don't want to reroll. Okay, nice. Duplicate. Conveniently, going to duplicate the ruby with a rune on it. So we're gonna be adding so many rocks to our deck because that's what the rune is. And then I can just pop the largest gem. Pretty dang OP build to me. We'll see. We'll see if it's as broken as the last one. Okay, we want that to touch the ruby. But it's kind of cool because you're not just like spamming. Oh, the lava dropped, killed my thing. You're not just spamming things, like, you know, you do kind of want to open up these chests. It's pretty satisfying to do that. And I bet that's very important to do in higher difficulties too, because that's adding more things to your board, you know, getting you more money in general too. Nice. I should have, I guess it doesn't matter. Because just like our last build, the ruby crate and the sapphire crate are based on what is on the crate. Unlike, where is it? Oh, this is a quest to use our ability 3 times. I should do that in a second. Didn't we have something that was based off of... Oh, this is gain shield equal to the highest tier in our coffer. The Beetle shield. And if we ever refill the coffer... Oh, we're getting poison though. I believe it's poisoning us. A lot of poison here, so popping this is a little bit scary, but let's get it done. Okay, yeah, so the handle got removed. This is rainbow. More strength per sapphire and crate, and it seems like it got an additional effect of plus 13 per coal or diamond in crate. So, okay, we did see what that upgrade did. It added a new effect. I think whatever the added effect could be, like, the text could be different, you know? Like, maybe make it visually look different, right? Because it's like this cool rainbow effect. So maybe it should say the plus 13 per curl or diamond in crate. Maybe that could be rainbow as well, or underlined rainbow. Just you know, to make it more clear to the player. But we know now through the scientific method. Okay. Let's go. But this is just such a relaxing game, man. This music, and then you still get the satisfying moments when you just like destroy an enemy by burying them under the pile of a million pebbles or whatever. Something to say, look at what you did. Absolutely. Okay, in turn. A lot of poison. Ooh, okay, at least the shield can block us from our poison. That's nice, at least. Oh, I have to drop these, yeah. I was kind of scared to pop because I didn't want to get poisoned. Okay, there we go. I don't think this counts. This is just a cool little visual thing. Okay, as far as I know. Okay, if we drop a sapphire, drop 3 coppers... The problem is I don't even have sapphires yet. I want that, but add strength equal to twice the highest tier coin or gem in the crate. Beetle Spear is good. It's like our starter. Same thing with Beetle Shield. If we drop a sapphire, drop 3 coppers, 3 charge stones. I'm not even dropping sapphires yet. I'm gonna just exit. I'm not there yet. I'm not that good. Tower rune drawn from coffer first and only once per battle. Let's try. Oh. Drawn from coffer first. So I could make something just immediately get out of our deck kind of permanently. That's an interesting one, actually. I don't want the lava. I'll get tower rune and put it on, I guess, the opal. So we're going to get the opal immediately and not get to use it. Here we go. Okay, refine. So we just want to keep refining the highest tier. So there we go. Now we have emeralds. So we're getting closer to sapphire. And it is cool because, like, this roguelike does feel like you're mining for gems, you know? Okay, handle shop. Oh, this got upgraded too. Oh, that's why I didn't recognize it. That one got upgraded too. To add a bunch of other stuff, I'm assuming. Okay, rocks. Fall on random enemies. And add 2 opals. Is that to the coffer? Forge gold. I'm gonna it's so expensive to reroll. When coffer refills, drop lava. Man, it seems like there's a whole lava build. I'm gonna leave. I don't think any of those are what I want. Okay, rocks are larger. Sure, because I want the refine. I want to go continue to refine my deck here. I want some sapphires for our sapphire build. And only then will I be happy. Also, I should have dropped that on the opal. Might be able to redeem it. There we go. Though, I need 2 here. Tried to get them to touch. That did not work. There we go. Ooh, listen, we're still getting unique music. Dude, I'm telling you. The music was so good, by the way, when I played the private playtest, that I literally, I had to ask the dev. I was like, dude, this music. How is this good? I literally had to ask the dev. I was like, this isn't copyrighted music, is it? You know that's a good sign when I'm playing an indie game demo and it's like, okay, wait a minute. It's something up. It's too good. The music is too good. Oh, this is vibe, man. I'm telling you, you can feel the soul of this game. I don't know, everybody in chat's vibing to this music. Okay, this is getting a bit rough. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? We're listening to dope music, don't matter. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Taking a lot of damage. I could bribe. As we persevere. There we go. I can't get over how much of a bot this is. Okay, we're on wave. Man, I need to charge. I don't remember how we charge our active. There were charged gems or something. I don't know how you do it naturally. Is it every enemy we kill? Or maybe we only can get those from opening chests. We might be able to only get those from opening chests, which is even more of an incentive to open chests. Get some stretches, do some stretches and dance. See, this is perfect. See, the music's calmed down a little bit. Do some stretchies. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's... What has my crate become? Okay. We got some stuff. This is crazy. I don't even know how... There's 5 waves here, by the way. We're now on wave 3 out of 5. I theoretically could bribe if we need to. Okay, cautious. Immune to rocks until a gem is forged. Interesting. Well, a gem got forged, so... I'm just trying really hard to open these. Okay, okay. Well, we're definitely not doing as good as the last run. That's okay. That's okay. Oh my gosh. There's so many rocks, the game's lagging a little bit. But it's unlike Suika game, we don't lose here at the top, which is actually kind of funny. Nice. I'm just trying. I'm trying my best here. Oh, now I have the Pop Largest Gem. Okay, Pop Largest Gem. Free me from this nightmare. Oh my gosh. That did it. Let's go. And we already earned 3 of them back. I think I like this character more. The other character was cool. I mean, we had a broken build. But, I like this character. Okay, Frog Legs, ultra rare. Forge a coin, strength tripled for this forge, and all future rocks are bigger. If we drop an emerald, drop a gold coin. What are they? They're emeralds now? We're about to refine, so we're about to turn them into not emeralds. I'll re-roll. Yeah, I don't want any of these. Okay, yeah. So these emeralds are now sapphires, meaning our build is hopefully online. When we drop those sapphires, we're going to be dropping coppers, charge stones, and potions, which will hopefully let us get our ability more. And we will be gaining strength for the sapphires in the crate. Additionally, the coal or diamonds, but we haven't got there yet. And then still rubies as well. And Beetle shield got stronger, obviously, too. Okay. So now we have more strength here because there's a ruby in here. Trying to look. Oh, we don't know what we'll combine with the opal. Sapphires online. Repeat, sapphires online. Absolutely. Okay, there's one key. There's another key. Okay, so here we go. We're dropping our sapphire. Oh my gosh, and then it drops so much more. Let's go. That's hype. Okay. This has 6 waves here. Oh my gosh. This deck. This build is very interesting. We have 107 damage. I think this is even more damage than we got in our last build. That's actually crazy. Pop the largest gem. That'll clear the wave, probably. I did that because I was thinking that we would end up regenerating my ability more. Because otherwise, yeah, we didn't regenerate it as much as I thought we would. Dude, there is so much poison. Because every time the coffer refills. So I am the one that is poisoning myself. Yeah, Beetle Shield is an interesting starting relic. Because theoretically it should be okay. Because it's giving me shield. Okay. Okay, we've got the Pop Largest Gem here again. I'm gonna wait. So we actually just, I believe, now have less damage. Though the coal still... Oh, and we have all these opals, so our damage is still crazy high. Okay. Whatever. Wave. Pop Largest Gem! Man, that's so satisfying. Okay. Nice. I'm trying to get these healing potions popped, too. Counteract some of the poison we've been doing. You know what? Pop Largest Gem! I don't care. Cruising altitude. Oh my gosh. Whoo! Easy peasy. Easy peasy. We're gonna get 2 runs in a row. Start battle, grow base strength by 3 permanently. That's cool. I like permanent scaling, but forge an emerald, pop 13 random rocks. Man, forge an emerald? Maybe, but I don't know. Sell. When manually dropped, coins and gems rocket down quickly. Sell. I know this is an insane problem to have. Game might be too easy. Yeah, I think I agree. There is the difficulty settings, you know, that you unlock. So that's always good for any roguelike. But, yeah, I don't think the game should give you, honestly, if there's going to be characters, I don't think it should give you anything, at the beginning. You know, maybe 1 item. I definitely think it gives you too many things at the beginning. Pop rocks from the crate equal to the tier of the resulting forge. Oh, pitchfork. We had that last time. Honestly, I kind of want to... you know what? I don't think I need the strength from Battle Spear anymore. I'm going to sell Battle Spear for pitchfork. And also, there might be future areas. Like, maybe we're just playing Act 1 out of 3 acts, you know? Because I do think the game would be good if you could keep going, which you probably will be in the full game, is my guess. Okay. I think that's good. Duplicate? Yeah, let's duplicate. But very promising demo, though. I will say that for sure. So we have duplicated... another emerald. And some handle shops. So actually, none of these have handles. +1 duplicate, trash, refine, and rune. Okay, that's actually crazy. Wait, what? Does it happen now or anytime I do those things in the future? That was one of the ones we unlocked. That actually might be in the future, so I don't know how good that is right now, but... reroll. Coffer, add a grip. Which pops the first drop hit. Get 2 drops on the enemy's chest to touch and remove. 1 lock. Get 2 on the enemy's chest to touch. 2 drops on the enemy's chest to touch to remove 1 lock. Oh, that's just saying what unlock is. Yeah. Still don't know exactly what we would get by doing a quest, but maybe it just always upgrades the thing itself. I think that's what I'm assuming. Quest is probably everything has its own specific way it gets upgraded if you have a quest on it, which is honestly interesting. I will reroll again. More strength per coin touching the bottle. More strength if shovel grows. Double growth. If we drop a geode, drop a mini gotcha. A little bit late for that too, but I don't want to waste all my rerolls. But okay, if we forge a sapphire, drop a ghost sapphire. That I want. If we pop a rock, 10% chance to drop another rock. We can't actually afford that anymore, so that's okay. Okay. Oh, we're fighting a new boss! So it's not just the one dragon, Earth Mother. Enemies only have common chests or increased enemy health. Well, enemies have common chests. If this is going to be the final thing, that doesn't matter probably, right? Though I suppose maybe it's, you know, it is... I think that actually impacts gameplay immediately, too. Because... it could add less things, you know, for you to then trigger that combat. So you're adding rocks, you're adding tar. I'm interested to see this other boss. I haven't seen the other boss. I assume there was only 1 boss in the demo. So we want to keep sapphires on the board because that is increasing the amount of strength that we have. Just got to get rid of this candle here. There we go. And then oh no, it's triggering. Dang it! You hate when it all triggers when you're not hitting any enemies. Okay, that's a lot of poison. That was a lot of poison. Oh, because of the Beetle shield. Yeah. Every time we refill, add all this poison. And there are 7 waves here total. I could pop the gem. I'm going to try to maybe do that next one. So I think we have the damage here. Yeah. Okay, wave 3 is not gonna know what hit it. Actually, no, I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna wait on that. I think these enemies are actually gonna be easy. Because I have 138 damage right now. That is crazy! Okay, I gotta drop that. Okay. I'll pop largest gem. Boom! All the sapphires are still here. Look at that damage. I wish it let me see how much damage I actually did before... Oh, rip. Rip lava. Rip sapphire from the lava. Before, you know, it takes the enemy away. Let me see how badly I murdered the enemies. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we need to regenerate our ability here. Nice. Yeah, we're adding so much. Getting the charge stones from the Sapphire Pyre is actually so good. It's letting me use my ability way more often here. I have 206 strength. Pop largest gem. Dude, what if we kill the freaking boss in like one turn? That would be pretty crazy. Nice, opened up the chest. But they all are only commons. That's okay. Okay, I'm gonna just, yeah, eat that. Oh, geez. Oh my gosh. Okay, I really want to get through. Nice. Wait, okay, are we on now wave? Okay, this is the final wave here. Nurturing repairs damage until diamond, until a diamond is repaired. Well, what up? Oh, I don't even have my ult. I thought I had my ult. Well, that might be hard. Well, never mind. I already killed. Just killed the boss in 2 or 3 drops or whatever that was. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Well, I would say I definitely broke this this thing. Yeah, love it. Maybe a bit too easy. We'll see. I don't know. Okay. So when we press space, all of them fall and get us new unlocks, which is a fun way to visualize the unlocks that we got. Support pillar, poison vials on right half. Heal, that's interesting. And the item is right wall of crate is indestructible. Like, there are some interesting things here. So let's see. I'm assuming... Okay, yeah. Oh, wait. See, this one has a secret unlock condition. Oh, and Teen Priest isn't in the demo, nor is King Scalar. But Merchant is, and it apparently has a secret unlock condition. So, you know, if you want to try to, you know, get the secret character on your own, you know, once again, shout out to Rutrum for sponsoring. The demo that I am playing is actively on Steam, so, you know, click the link in the description down below. And for those of you guys watching the live stream, it should be pinned in chat and stuff like that. But yeah, this is very promising. Love that we got to break the game in 2 different ways a little bit. Maybe a little bit on the easy side. I don't know if that's just because I'm used to roguelikes. But biggest feedback I'd give this version is maybe don't give people all the items. I think it does maybe could overwhelm players, right? Just let them understand what the character's items are, maybe for 1 or 2 combats, and then maybe get some new stuff or something, like 1 free item. You know, I know a lot of roguelikes are like, here's 3 options, take 1, you know. But all the characters have a bunch of starting stuff as well. So just that and, you know, more content. I'd love more areas to get through because it does feel like we're just getting through like an Act 1, maybe. I'm not sure how this game's going to approach it, but very, very fun. And there we go. So, man, this game is super promising. I mean, 1, I just can't get over how gorgeous the music and the art is. I can really tell this game's got a soul. So, you know, I'm sure I already said it, but make sure you click the link in the description down below if you want to check out the demo for for yourself or wish list it for when it officially comes out. Even if you're not interested, wish listing it in the great Steam algorithm helps so much. So if you want to say thank you to the devs, do that. It helps them a lot. Let me know if you want to see more of this game. Maybe we check it out for 1.0 or something. It is very fun, and I really enjoyed it. So if there is some more Rutrum content, it'll be on the screen right next to me. Otherwise, make sure you subscribe or ring that bell like all the big boy YouTubers say to be notified, if there's some more. And if you're going to be grinding out some Rutrum on your own, then I wish you guys luck. I'll see you all next time.